All right, guys, here we are, early January 2025. We've got a lot of work for that boy right there. If you guys seen my last video, you saw that I picked up a B20B, which I don't know if I clarified in that video, but that's actually a B20B from Japan. This is the engine right here, and as you can see, it's sitting on a tire and not on my engine stand that it should be sitting on. I completely forgot I even had that thing. So we're gonna be putting it on that so that we can work on it a lot easier. There's my engine hoist that I got out of the corner. But yeah, just to make our lives easier, to help our backs out and everything, we're gonna get that thing up in the on the engine stand. But before I go and start doing that, I want to go ahead and try to get the garage leaf blowed out with my new leaf blower. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, trying to get the engine on that engine stand today. It's gonna be fun, not really, but yeah, giving some love to the tag. Alright guys, we got the clutch off, and honestly it looks brand new, like it's never been run before. She dick. But the problem though that I'm seeing already is that this is like an OEM replacement clutch, not for power. So we might end up replacing this. I don't know, we'll see. The flywheel is in fantastic shape. I've never seen one this nice, honestly. So that's good. We're gonna be using that. I prefer OEM. I don't like lightweight flywheels. They just make the car a little bit twitchy to drive, especially when paired with like a heavy duty clutch. Man, forget it. I'm not even gonna lie, guys, that took a lot longer than I expected. I'm actually running out of daylight now. I'm about to head to work, but when we get back, I'm going to go ahead and begin the process of tearing this down to a bare block so that we can get inside her and see what we're working with. I was running into this problem where I didn't have long enough bolts to mount it on the engine stand, and I got lucky because I had some random studs just kind of lying around and a few bolts as well, because I remembered I ended up using the bell housing bolts on my S2000 the last time I had that motor on this engine stand. So it was all starting to come back to me on the process of getting this getting an engine on this engine stand. But nonetheless, it's on the engine stand, so when I get back off work, I'm gonna go ahead and begin the teardown in my nice warm garage, because like I said, it's gonna be cold as hell tonight, and I don't want to be out there freezing my nips off. So I'll catch you guys later. All right guys, here we are about a week later. Life caught up to me. The B20 is still fully assembled. We are gonna be today hopefully getting it down to getting the head off the block. Essentially, I went ahead and cleared the shelf for it. If you guys remember, there was a bunch of BMW related parts on the shelf there, so I went ahead and threw all those BMW parts in the car, try to save me some room, because we need to start making progress on the tag. Tired of just having all this stuff sitting here with plenty of work to be done and not enough time to do it all. So we're just gonna cut right to it, guys. Guys, so far everything's looking really good. I just got the intake cam out, it's free, and there's like no scoring on this engine anywhere at all. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and actually go back, step back a little bit and remove the intake manifold now. I'm gonna go ahead, get the exhaust cam off now. Now, I didn't look up the procedure for this engine, but I'm basically just gonna go from the inside and work my way out. We got all the cam caps loose. Now she needs a little bit of persuasion. Just kind of tap up on the cam. All right, we got the one side out. Good thing these are labeled. Nope. All right, so exhaust cam is out, and again, looks pretty freaking clean. Looks, this engine might have had low miles, which is great for us because we are going to be boosting the crap out of this guy. Now, at this point, we need to get the head bolts out, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And we got to make sure we don't lose any of these rockers. And we're gonna need at least a 1/2 inch breaker bar, 1/2 inch drive sort of breaker bar, and a lot of manpower. They are 14s, not 17s. Again, same thing with the cams. We're gonna start from the middle and work our way out. These are crazy tight, guys. Well, that took way too much effort, so I'm not even gonna waste any more time. That's what we have this for. This is my old Husky torque wrench. I used to use this to tighten up lug nuts when I used to work at a dealership. Junk. Thing lasted maybe 6 months, and the handle is now basically seized in place. So. Well, guys, I totally forgot to take off the exhaust manifold. I am kind of running around with my head cut off because I have work in like an hour. So let's go ahead and get this thing off. All right, guys, there's the head, the B20 head that we hopefully will not be reusing. But just taking a look inside the engine, man, it looks okay. I'm not sure what that white stuff in there is. If anyone would have an idea of what that could be, please let me know. I'm wondering if they were having problems with overheating or something and they tried to fill the cylinders or the cooling system with some I don't know, head gasket repair or something, because I've never seen that before. No idea what that is or what that even could be. Interesting. But the cylinder walls look freaking amazing. Let me try and get some more light on it for y'all. Yeah, guys, the cylinder walls look pretty good. Now keep in mind, I bought this engine used and I didn't have a chance to give it a compression test. But I'm glad that just taking this thing apart and looking inside, everything looks really good. I don't know if this light isn't gonna do any good, but yeah, there's some like goop all in there. I'm wondering if somebody had some overheating issues at some point. Kind of has me a little worried. But the cross hatching in the cylinder walls looks great on all four. I don't see any blemishes anywhere. Guys, so we're just gonna have to stop here for now. Man, I really kind of want to disassemble the engine more and figure out what this white goop is. But unfortunately, I have to go to work in like 30 minutes, so we're gonna have to put this on pause for now. I didn't get a chance before work to check out the head gasket on the B20 here. As y'all saw earlier, the coolant jacket area has some like really white goop. So if anyone knows what that could be, please let me know, because I've never seen anything like it before. It's kind of milky, bubbly, almost looks like styrofoam. But yeah, I want to check the head gasket on the B20 really quick. Here we go. Flip her over. Probably the easiest thing to do. Here's what we're working with, guys. It's kind of like white, powdery almost on here. I've never really seen anything like this before. Could be completely normal, but not sure. Tell me what you guys think. Any help here would be much appreciated. I don't know why some parts are white and some parts are brown. Maybe just from sitting for so long and electrolysis has corroded it over time. Because who knows how long this engine has been sitting for. Other than that, I mean, I don't see any inherent issues with this. There's a few spots that look kind of iffy, but I'm no expert, guys, so any help would be much appreciated. Tell me what you guys think, because it looks like the coating has kind of smeared off in between all four cylinders, and then there's a few other spots on the edges of these like coolant passages and stuff where it also seems like the coating has smeared off as well. But anyways, that's what we found. The head, on the other hand, guys, the head looks pretty good. Looks like a used head. I don't see any crazy scoring of any kind or any major outliers anywhere. But again, if you guys notice something that I might be, let me get out of the way here, that I might be missing, please leave a comment. But as far as I can tell, the head looks fine. It looks obviously used, but nothing standing out to me so far. I mean, this is not even going to be the head that we run. We're obviously going to be swapping the head with the P72 VTEC head anyways. But still, this head has a story to tell on how the B20 engine that's over there on the engine stand, it's going to help tell the story of why somebody took it out of their car. Because usually speaking, people don't take perfectly good engines out of their car. But anyways, all right, we made a ton of progress on the B20 teardown today, guys. Please, so any B20 or B-Series in general experts, please give me your opinion on this build. I was originally intending on buying rods and pistons for the B20, but I keep hearing and reading that the B20 sleeves are no good with high boost or with boost in general. I will be pushing this motor pretty hard. I'm gonna shoot for about 10 to 12 psi. I do have big enough injectors to run E85s, so I probably will do that just for the safety aspect of the motor. But guys, let me know if rods and pistons without a sleeve is good for a B20 to make some good jam. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.